right now, in the course of these Pan Am Games, our Paul Ryden has made his way around Havana, from the cigar factories to the golf course to the Malecon to the Tropicana. Along the way, he's met his share of intriguing people, more than willing to share their equally intriguing stories. Now, Paul knows how to weave a tale, but few are told as well as this one.
Well, it's just about time to pack up and leave Havana. And when we do, we'll be allowed to take with us no more than $100 worth of Cuban goods. But I can tell you quite honestly that after having spent some 4 weeks here over the course of this past summer, the things I'll take with me have no price tag. They're the places I've been, the things I've seen, the people I've met, people I'll never forget. Our U.S. athletes, always a source of pride, lived out the spirit of the games by mixing and mingling with athletes from other countries, countries they'd only heard of before. And they also came up with Cuba's funniest home videos, courtesy of the team handball squad.
Notice we only have one control for water. What kind of water do we have, hot or cold? We get cold. This electrical device heats the water. In this room, it does heat it. Upstairs, it didn't. This is, check this handy dandy item. Now, that's where the water comes. Now, if you want to get in the lower area of the body, come on out.
Come on out. Oh, nice laundry.
This is the way we wash the clothes, wash the clothes, wash the clothes. This is the way we wash the clothes when we are in Havana.
We'll come back to her on another day.
We are your friends.
All right.
Gracias.
Nice lady. All these people really nice.
Rick,
I can't wait to get home. Yes?
This summer, we traveled east to Varadero and found Miguel Mendez, Senor Goodwrench, healing broken parts in American classics. We meandered about 100 miles south to Guamá and visited the young man in the sea, who, though he didn't catch anything, led us to believe that Hemingway was right when he wrote, "A bad day fishing is better than a good day at work." At least, I think it was Hemingway. And speaking of Papa, in the little fishing village of Cojimar, we found a living, breathing connection to Hemingway in Gregorio Fuentes, his longtime skipper and friend. You can almost see in this 92-year-old link to the past Santiago, the original old man in the sea. They walked together to the old man's shack and went through its open door. The old man was thin and gaunt with deep wrinkles in the back of his neck. His hands had the deep creased scars from handling heavy fish on the cords. Everything about him was old except his eyes, and they were the same color as the sea and were cheerful and undefeated.
Yo no me caso porque vienen a saber de un amigo.
I wondered if Gregorio ever grew tired of talking about Hemingway, but he told me no. People come to hear about his friend, and he's glad they come. What becomes of this country and its people is a matter for others to decide, not me. Whatever the influences affecting them, whether from within or without, the Cuban people, and for that matter, people everywhere, might do well to encourage themselves by rereading The Old Man in the Sea. A man is not made for defeat, says Santiago. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated.